Hi there, I'm Dismas, and this is my story during the pandemic of COVID-19 outbreak. My life was wonderful before the pandemic. I mean, after the pandemic, it's still wonderful, but in different way. As you can see in these videos, I could do anything in my own way before the pandemic. I could learn with my friends in the class, hang out with them, join band competitions, and make setting property for play performance. I'd rather be wandering around than living at home due to the fact that I do really like to hang out. It's like I'm in the seventh heaven, you know? I know my life is still wonderful in this pandemic, but as I've mentioned above, it's still wonderful in different way. I've been staying home since March 15. It was right after my birthday the pandemic was begun. During the pandemic, I have to stay at home. I just have two main activities. For instance, doing assignments all day long and guiding my lockdown village. When I did these two activities, I was learning about perseverance. This is what I've got during the physical distancing. Perseverance taught me how to be a loyal, firm, and downright person in achieving goal. And guiding my lockdown village for the first time, I felt a joy with it. But after I took it twice, I felt so bored and stressed, as I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Right after a month, I started to adjust with anything. I could both interact and know each other in my village. Until now, I feel more enjoyed than before. I'm starting up in acceptance tab right now, based on a culture shock in CCU class. There were a lot of feelings after several months be at home. I felt so lucky because my mother saved me when I had to deal with my feelings. Ayudar, alas, almas, or in English is saving other soul. I've been taking it as my motto since 2014, when I read Father Francis Xavier's diary in Philippines. By staying at home, I obviously sure that I saved others. When I felt desperate because I just stayed home for several months, I could reflect that Ayudar, alas, almas, was dynamic in every situation. It enhanced my strength again and gave me hope. If I stayed home, I could save other souls from the virus and everything would be fine. Yeah, everything would be fine soon. Ad Maiorem Dei Gloriam.